Hey, it is Ian here, almost 10 a.m. on Wednesday, the 19th of January, 2022 in FX Replay. I had a loss earlier this morning in my previous video where I tried to take a Judas swing, which I'm still very much learning, but in that video I pointed out I don't think it's going to be a good one. My setup is not ideal. I don't have the strong 830 news wick either way. Yeah, and what it ended up doing was just like trending up. So probably in my personal practice, I would just skip today, the rest of it, because, low impact news days or days with only one or two medium impact pieces of news, they tend to be a little bit more sketchy. They're harder to trade and harder to get right. So, we'll take a look at the AM, the 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. and probably do the PM too, but this could end up being a losing day. We'll see. So let's go ahead and skip forward and close the economic calendar as well. All right, so 10 a.m. just started and I'm on the 1 minute, sorry. And I'm looking for, well, let's just double check here. We took out Asia London highs, so I'm looking for bearish fair value gaps to form that I can use for entry. 15 minutes, I don't really know what to think of there. The overall trend the last few days for daily has been bearish. I don't really know. I'm not clear. And look at this. We're just kind of going tiny fair value gap. I'm not going to take that. Okay. We finally got one. It's already 1035. All right. So if I try to enter here, I'm not really a fan of that. We're pretty far in the move. It's almost 11 a.m. and it's going to likely reverse around that time. Do we have anything that could be a draw? Down here, maybe these nearly equal lows, I guess. It's not really equal lows, is it? Around 60 level. So let's just try to be safe and say the 80 level. What is that? That's a 3.79 R. But we're already so far in the move. And it's not really a 3.79 because I'll do a market entry. And I'm doing it for the video. I'm going to take 25% off here, to be honest. And I'm moving to break even. Stopped out at break even and probably, made 306. All right, so I told you all the reasons why I thought that was not a good trade. Maybe I could have gotten in here, which would have given me entry around here based on this FEG, but come on, that's not really a fair value gap that I want to trade. It was so small. So we got in around this one, but we did a market entry. So our entry was really way down here. But hey, the reason I didn't want to do a limit entry up here is because if I get entry down here and it moves a little bit in my direction, then I get a chance to move the stop to break even or close the trade if I'm not having confidence in it. If I'm really trying to hope for it to come back to my entry price, a limit entry up here or something, then psychologically, it's harder for me to cancel that because I feel the trade is bad. It's like I wanted to go in that direction, but by doing that, I end up getting more of the losing trades and missing more of the winning trades that just keep going without retracing. Okay, so I used to do limits, and my mentor almost always does markets. He's a little bit more quick on his feet in terms of trade management, so I'm trying to move more towards that. I guess that's it. I will see you in the PM session today, but who knows how that's going to go. If it's another losing trade or incorrect trade, let's see if I can manage it and at least get a couple $100 out of it or stop at a break even. I'll see you in the PM session.